Hey guys, how you doing? My web guy tells me it's time to get another video out, so we're going to make this a quick 1 minute roundup of some interesting information that I've come across or done lately. So recently got back from a trip to Houston, a business trip to Houston. It's a lovely city, Houston. And just one little thing about traveling. Traveling is the best way to stimulate your mind to get ideas. I don't know what it is, but it's the movement creates some ideas and gets the brain thinking. There is a gentleman you should take a look at. His name is Victor Pride. He wrote a book called The New World Ronin. A very good book, a bit crazy, but check it out. And he speaks about travel and how it gets the mind going. So whilst I was away on my travels, I picked up on the dieting side of things a substance called yohimbe. Yohimbe is actually an African bark. I'm going to try it out. It was pretty cheap. It's like about $15 on Amazon. Some yohimbe pills and see how that works out for dieting and losing the stubborn fat. So that's good. Another thing I want to bring to your attention, blockchain obviously is a big deal. In a podcast recently by a guy by the name of Brock Pierce, who I had mentioned before, it's called Building Enterprises on Blockchain. He said something very interesting, and I agree with. He talks about blockchain. Actually, the uses for blockchain and cryptocurrencies is more in line with emerging market type uses. It's not really needed in a place like the US. It is, but it's not as important. So you look at a country like Kenya, for example, where there is a lot of usage and good usage because the government is going to, expand its monetary supply, but there's always a good reason to keep it stable using a cryptocurrency. The other thing I wanted to speak about is I saw the movie Black Panther recently, so it kind of blew me away. First of all, there was a guy in it who spoke like me, and my daughter was like, wow, Dad, that's pretty crazy. But in addition to that, they speak a language. The Wakandan language is actually a language called Xhosa. And Xhosa is a South African language which we learned back in school. We actually learned another tribal language called Zulu. And in Zulu, you'd say, hello, how are you? Sawubona, kunjani wena, gikona, wena unjani, ngati sisapila na. So it was kind of crazy hearing this coming out of a movie, but it was fun. And Xhosa is actually the language of that great man, Nelson Mandela. So, yeah, that's a quick trip around the horn, so to speak. So we're watching a lot of things, and we'll get back to you soon on some other stuff. Take care. Bye.